Hello everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 4. I got this episode recorded not long after I got home today from work, because I had to go into work at 8, and I didn't have time, so I didn't have time to record. Even if I did have time, episode probably wouldn't have been ready until later on. Sorry. Anyway, this essentially is a continuation from last episode where it's Sue, Kirishima, Kaminari, Koda, and Shinzo against Class 1B, their team. Shinzo was able to brainwash the Beast guy, but he ended up breaking out of the brainwashing, and sadly Kaminari's electricity didn't really make him pass out like it usually does when he uses it on an opponent. Shinzo ends up getting caught in the other guy's solid air cage, but Sue was able to catch him because she managed to get back up, and so did Kaminari. Or not Kaminari, Kirishima. Kaminari did get thrown after he used his electricity. And thanks to Sue, they were able to catch that guy, the air guy, and put him in the cage. Sadly, Kirishima got thrown by the Beast guy and then got caught by the Vine Girl, so now they're tied with each having a person caught. And now, sadly, Koda wasn't able to do anything because the guy had him with his mouth covered so he couldn't talk and thus couldn't use his quirk. So the other guy, the Beast guy, decided, this is my best time to retreat, and he leaves with Koda, and now they have two. So now it's down to Shinzo, Sue, and Kaminari going against the rest of that team, and they are down one person, so it's now 3-on-3. So they decide to use Sue's other ability with her quirk that they actually mentioned in Season 1, where she can secrete a toxic substance from her body, her skin essentially, and she uses that to cover the others so that way it can hide their scents and thus confuse the guy with the massive good sense of smell. And they realize that this is happening, but they don't know which one is the real Sue and which one are the others, because they're coming from different points on the map. They're coming from the same direction, they're just going from one here, and one here, for example. And the Vine Girl manages to catch Kaminari, and he tries to get her with his electricity. Obviously, that isn't going to work. And, thankfully, Shinzo was able to catch her off guard and brainwash her using the other guy's voice. I don't know which, I think it was the guy with the dragon scales, bullet scales, whatever you want to call them. And Sue got her out of the way so they can go put her in the cage, obviously, and dodges the other guy's attacks. And I think I don't know if this actually is a crush thing, but the guy that she had wrapped up in her tongue, the first guy, he was kind of geeking out over that, so I don't know if he has a crush on her now or what's going to happen with that, but the Beast guy just decides to run off, going after Shinzo, now realizing where he's at. Because Kaminari is caught in the vines. Sue is dodging the other guy. Well, anyway, Sue is dodging the other guy. Kaminari is down for the count. And so Shinzo is the only one left, so he knows where Shinzo is. And Shinzo uses the capture arf, I think that was what it was called, to wrap around one of the things above the guy's head and pull it down, smacking the guy on the head with it. And the guy is they are so paranoid because they can't communicate with each other for fear of it being Shinzo's brainwashing instead. So the guy is the dragon scale guy is telling the guy, turn around, get out of the way. Keeps on doing it, and the guy doesn't listen or say anything, thinking that it's Shinzo doing it, until the guy uses his alternate name for his hero name because he was calling him Apocabeast or something like that. And the guy finally says, wait, that's... And he turns around right as Sue runs in and smashes the other guy into him, knocking them both out. And they end up winning as a result of this. So, yeah. Team A won against Team B. I can't wait till they go up against Monoma just so they can slap some sense into him, essentially. That's what they need to do. Anyway... I'll have to go back and look at the teams because I know that someone's going up against him. I just don't know which team it is. And if you like this show so far, please leave a like if you do. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd recommend doing so. Although, to be completely honest, I have no idea if anybody is even getting my notifications. Because there are many people that I'm subscribed to that I haven't gotten any notifications from, essentially. I don't know what's going on with YouTube or what, but it couldn't hurt to be already notified by YouTube. That way, you at least already have an easier way to get to my channel because it'll be in your subscription links, your list, and you can get there easier to see if I have anything new in case it doesn't send you the email, which I don't know why it doesn't. Anyway, I'll get to work on editing this and I'll see you guys next time.